Alright, subscribers and whatnot, I was just ready to make this video. In this video, to name this video, title of the video, what if black people as a collective play the real life game and dominate the economy? Hashtag Black America. And the audio has been created on Monday, March the 20th, 2017. AM, sunny as heck, but it's AM. You are now listening to Wideawakeuntilforever. I am your host, Wideawakeuntilforever, and welcome to Wideawakeuntilforever channel. Thank you very much. Check out the video and the audio. I appreciate that. Moving on. It's no secret that black people, on a standpoint, on a economic standpoint, black people on the economic standpoint is the weakest people on the economic standpoint. Black people all over the USA have lack of black-owned businesses, black businesses. Black people, I'm not sure we as overall, as a black community, because we are doing enough of actual community activity, but whatever. Some people probably say that the college is the way, maybe perhaps so, but how there's gonna be a way when it don't turn out well for us. If you very successful to high school and college and university like that, how you gonna be it? But if you don't have the money for the what do it cost? The student step loans, and just saying the opportunity at the college for blacks, then what the point? I'll say the main reason that black people poor in the USA because lack of black businesses. Think about it. When a particular race don't have enough businesses that reflect on them, that's their own people, their own race, they're not going to do that well. And it could be the same thing as if it's more of a single parent household for one income instead of two parent households with two incomes, and all like that. That'd be the case too, but I'll say the main nitty-gritty as well, and business standpoint as well. Black people support it. Waste of people, they don't like them, don't love them, disrespect you, but they love you, but they respect your dollars, but they don't respect you. Why? Because you get abused by them, something happened to you about them, and you still continue going to their stores. But what if black people all over the USA, or same thing other than USA, if the same thing happened to particular foreign countries on the planet Earth, like that? But since I'm in the USA, I'm just going to stick to the USA. So what if black people as a whole, as a collective, play the real life game? Because we as black people not playing, we're not playing the chess, we're playing checkers and shit. And most of the problems that black people had easily because the parents is not teaching them real important things in life. You're not teaching them real life game. You're not teaching them how to build. You're not teaching them how to start their own businesses. You're not teaching them how they can survive this world all on their own. You're not teaching them things. So this is number one reason why. Because with a cycle repeats itself. Excuse me. I had birth right there. Excuse me. That's pretty much the main reason why. Because the cycle repeats itself, because you not teaching your offsprings, not teaching your offsprings like that. You know, then we got some old timers say, yeah, you blaming the older generation like that, but when you had kids and whatnot, they gonna do the same thing to you while you're in the third, because that cycle ain't break it. Like you really think that the plenty of not the older ones, but you know, generation to come, you think most of them gonna get hit the clue of the real life game and take heed of that warning and break the cycle? You think they're gonna be on the grand scale, on the overall? No, not really. Not really. So just means some of y'all we don't make no sense. That just think fast that your old heads dropped the firing torch. Your old heads dropped the torch. Probably like maybe ever since on the Black Wall Street, the era. Y'all dropped the ball on the economic standpoint. Y'all dropped the ball on lay their foundations and put into fruition that the generation traditionally should have just kept on going. And that is what's way more important. That's the economic standpoint. You know, money circulate just waste people just in third like that. Money, number one key things that we get things, we buy things for supplies and products and materials and goods and etc. They say in particular. And you know, we act like this money we have, we act like it's not that big a deal, but it's literally a big a deal. It could be a part of life from that standpoint. At this point, I'll pretty much say the main number one reason, if I already say, I'll say it again, the main reason why black people in the position and the condition we in is because we have lacked economic standpoint, and when we do have black businesses ain't being supported enough, we ain't supporting it. And the reason why we in this predicament we are right now, because that we choose to, some of us, I think the younger generation probably don't want to choose to, but how you don't give them a chance, you ain't not teaching them here and there, you know. I don't give a so you old heads, you be in denial, but everybody knows the what's up about black people. The weakest of come to the economic standpoint, black people empower the Asians, the Arabs, Mexicans, pale skin people, Caucasians, European, whatever, etc. But we don't empower ourselves. So I'm saying that what if black people play the real life game of the economic standpoint? Will be, and if so, as more and more as a group will be forced to be awakened like we was, like for example, like that, for a great example off that Black Wall Street. So, you know, we had to start now, and we had to learn the basics. We just had to just to learn how to play the real game, the real life game like that, and focus on what's more important. Focus on what's more sensible, and you know, go from there. But you know, this weed not a secret that black people is not the strongest as a group, as a race, and things in particular on an economic standpoint. You know, black people dominated. You see like plenty militant dudes and all like that. You see like plenty militant people the dominating sports. For example, in NFL football league like that, the NBA basketball league like that, the WNBA, the women's basketball league. If they let slide, well, they probably won't. Well, you don't see no niggas in baseball. There's a whole bunch of them. NASCAR, perhaps. I don't know all that, but you get the point, man. Like, and we had it in us anyway. Milton or genius, something like that. We had it in us to dominate wherever it is, to be that much of a competitor, wherever it is, all because we are unique and we have this melting and all that and we're in us. So, just imagine that same type of effort, that same type of energy, that same type of drive, that same type of motivation, that same type of aspiration, that same type of, that type of particular thing towards directly into an economic standpoint as a group. Alright, now I'm going to have to wrap this up. Overall, if this continues, it's not going to be well. Black folks going to be more the usual of these stretchings, more crime rates, more gang activities, all and y'all didn't like that. More this at the third, but it's possible for turn things around. I should say, it's possible, but it's not gonna be the case. It's most of us not trying to get on it quickly and immediately. Not say what's things, but learn as much as we can, so we play the real life game properly as an individual and as a collective. In other words, we just had the same old we're having from 20, 30, 40, 50 years and now. Because it's really embarrassing when it comes to black folks in the economic standpoint. It's really embarrassing. Very embarrassing. We support people who hate us, but we don't want to support our own kind that look exactly like us. And not just that, add on to this, that the older generation dropped the ball on the new generation because you're not teaching all the real things in life. So you're not breaking this negative cycle. You want to be friends with your daughters and sons. You want to be husbands and wives to your daughters and sons. You do all this free, ridiculous thing. You want this and third. You want to have a conversation with your daughters and sons about trivial bullcrap and nonsense. But we come to the really important real life game like that. Come to this survival standpoint as a waste of people. You want to keep that disclosed all your own. So the older generation playing treason and being traitors and all like that. I don't know what else to call it. And then not just that, of course, the outsiders have been infiltrated into disrespect ties with black folks. Just as simple when they're disrespect ties black folks at the end of the resource aftermath. But other than that, it's still on us. We can't just play on a defeatist playbook on what you want to call it, and then act like we're still gonna do better than ever. As it's visible, or even as a group, as a collective, like that. It's only we or something like that. So I'm to say this, that it is possible for black people as a group to be very successful at an economic standpoint, but we had to play our part and had to start now instead of just BSing along the way like that. Otherwise, it's going to be its way of the situation. But the title of the video has explained itself. What if black people, what if black people as a collective played the real life game and dominated the economy? # Black America.